Hi there. I want to talk to you about a volumetric pipette. This is one where you're going to use these things. They're called pipetters. You can see that this thing rolls upward, and that's how we're going to suck the solution out of the beaker that you have it in. You can push this down, and that'll pull it out, or you can push this down, and that'll also push it out. We've got different sizes. You can see I've got green and red based on what kind of volume you have. And these are the volumetric pipettes. Most of the ones I have only have one volume on it because there's only one line on it. It can only measure 5 milliliters, and it does it really exactly. But what I want to talk to you about isn't so much how to use these, although I will. It's about what this TD and TC thing means on the side. So let me give you the basic idea of how these are used. Find the pipetter that works. You're going to stick it inside the beaker, and at this point I'm going to roll my thumb, and that will suck up the solution. This one's not tight enough. You can see that I'm sucking up the solution, and I'm going to keep going until it gets to the line. Whoop, that's that. Sometimes, see how it drips? It's dripping past it, so sometimes it goes too far, which means you've got to put it on the beaker on the ground, and you've got to pull this off really fast, and then you can use your thumb, and just like a straw, you can move your thumb off of it, and it can drip all the way to the line. So now I've actually got it right at the line there. Good job, Staub. And I'm going to move it to the beaker that I want to put it in. This is a good beaker to put it in. And then I'm going to release my thumb. Other way you could do it is if you have the pipetter still attached, you could just push it down or move that button down to get the solution out of there. And at this point, this is when I have to start to care about what TD and TC mean. You can see that it's dripping and it stopped. So at the very bottom, I know you may not be able to see, but it has a little bit of solution in it. It's like stuck inside of the glassware. Here's when I want to look at my volumetric pipette, and on the side, I'm going to see that this one says TD. TD means to deliver. It has delivered for me the correct 5 milliliters. If I put this little bit that's stuck in there into it, then I've gone over the 5 milliliters. This pipette is made for TD, to deliver. It does it for you. If you have a pipette that says TC, that means it's to contain. If you have something like that, you're going to want to roll this up, stick it on there, so then you can push the button, and it'll provide some air and it'll shoot the last of the part into there, which is now I don't have any water inside there, so I've shot the rest of it in there. So you want to do that only if it says to contain. That means all of it has to get in there to contain. To deliver means it'll deliver it for you. That's how you use a volumetric pipette properly.